Please subscribe to help you and your motorcycle perform better.
Almost looks like a squished lizard.
It does look like a squished lizard. Are you really
See, there's that 15-second soundbite, right?
My name is Dave Moss. I tune approximately 3,500 bikes per year. This is Two Clicks Out.
Now steal the microphone.
As you point out, your weight is a significant hindrance
Here's a preview.
to this because it's not built for you and your weight. So you're only using half your travel. All your preload is out. There's nothing more we can do there except then change settings. So you have +7, 0, -7. So the thing for me to do to give you more travel is to take it into negative settings.
Why is the track temperature lower? Is the sun?
Wind.
Oh, wind. Oh, okay.
So diligence about your environment is pretty critical every time you go out. You responded to a tire pressure you found by putting it where you wanted.
Yeah.
Those tires cold? Did you touch them first?
They're probably cold. Yeah.
Are you
I mean,
sure?
they've been out in the sun.
Right? So diligence about the environment is critical. And in that case, your bike's been sat in the sun while you were in the classroom. Can your tires possibly be cold? Now feel the back one and go around it. Does it have a hot spot or is it all the same?
It's like, it's not hot or anything. It's just...
Right, so you can't set a cold pressure. So you've set them at 28 and it is what it is. If that's too low, what's going to happen to the rubber on the back of the tread?
It's going to get eaten up.
So what's going to happen to the amount of rubber that you see now versus when you come in?
I would see more, right?
So let's see if that holds true. So every time you set a pressure, setting a pressure in spring is not setting a pressure in summer because it's 50 degrees in the morning, whereas in summer it's 85.
Okay.
So you have to have a seasonal cold pressure, but you always have to set it at the same time. Because summer can't possibly be cold compared to winter or fall.
Okay.
So then you figure out what is the ambient, what is the pressure, and you create a little bit of data. So before you even leave the house, you set your tire pressure because you know what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Then all you have to do is be diligent about the environment every time you go ride by having a look. In fact, the tire got so hot, you've got your own mountain range. Almost looks like a squished lizard.
It does look like a squished lizard. Are you really
See, there's that 15-second soundbite, right? Yeah. You have a squished lizard on your tire.
Lizard on your tire, that's everything.
Now, can you rub the rubber off the edge of the tire? No, you can't. You've got to pull it. What year is it?
17.
17? How many miles?
Around 10.
And what do you weigh?
155.
Okay. Plus, you're working way too hard with a stiff front end because it doesn't collapse, so it won't turn.
Yeah, it feels very stiff going over.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you need it to be compliant.
Yeah.
And so you're putting way too much body English in for far too long. Do what it's good at. Mm-hmm. And so that process of discovery takes time. So on your next session, now you know what it felt like. The next session you go a little quicker without wanting to go quicker because you will trust what you have.
Yeah.
So
that's how I felt out.
Yeah.
Last session, yeah.
So we're almost at 2/3. So we're right in the ballpark.
Okay.
If you come back now and it's here, then we're golden.
Okay.
But you've got a couple sessions to make that go happen. So the travel in the forks is critical for the bike collapsing to turn and making it easier to turn. Mm-hmm. And the stability in the chassis is far more important to get the bike to do this in the long corners so you can relax.
Catch the full video at DaveMossTuning.com. Dave Moss can tune your suspension no matter where you are on the planet via his remote tuning service. Contact Dave on Facebook or by email, dave@DaveMossTuning.com.